We're here with Ken Callison at the 48-Hour Camaro Build to talk about Ididit steering columns. Ken, welcome to the build. We're glad you're here.
Thank you very much.
I know that you guys have been in business for a long time. You got a million different applications. How long has it really been?
We've been in business for 25 years. This is our 25th anniversary.
Wow.
And we have over 900 designs of steering columns.
900 different columns. That means you have to make them for everything known to man.
Yeah.
What are some
cars,
of the weird things?
Golf carts, high-lows, tugs, tow motors.
Tugs? You're talking about the thing that pulls my airplane around when I pull in the airport here in Jasper?
That's right.
So the column that we're using in the 48-Hour Camaro is the made-to-fit Retro Series, which is designed to be a bolt-in, no modifications required.
That's right. All of our retrofit series is direct bolt-in using factory mounts and factory firewall mounts. One of the things that we like to do is send everything in the box so that you can take this bracket off, remount it on the new column, and put it all back in. You don't have to buy extra parts. It's all in the box.
Which means that, this sounds like a stupid thing, but how many of you have had to go to Home Depot 14 times when you're building your car because you have a bolt that's a 1/4 inch too short, the one that came out of it, because the new manufacturer's bracket is that much thicker or whatever? This way all your stock hardware goes right in it and you're set.
Yes, you just take out the 4 bolts here that are holding this big bracket on and bolt it right back onto our column. You don't need anything else. Same thing down here. You can use the original floor bracket, unbolt it with 2 bolts here, put it back on the car.
And then I noticed that on the stock column, you know, the flange is here for the original rag joint, but the Ididit, you've got the splined end. So I'm assuming you have ends that then fit on that adapt to whatever particular application is that you have.
Correct. We have rag joints that go on those.
Okay, very cool. And this one, because we're in a 67 Camaro and we don't want it to have a column shift, it's got no column shifter in this application. We went with black so it matches the stock interior. It also does not have a key in it because the key is in the dash in a 67 Camaro.
Correct.
But if I wanted to column shift or I wanted the key in the column, all of those things are available.
They are available, yes.
And what other options can I get in a column for my Camaro?
Cruise.
Okay, I can get cruise control.
Dimmer, single speed wiper.
Very cool. So no matter what I want to do, I can pretty much set it up. If I call you and say, hey, I have a 65 Galaxy and I want a column for it and I want it to have this, 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 and this, you guys will make it and send it out the door.
That's right.
And if I don't want mine black, what do I have to do?
They're available paintable steel. You can paint it any color you want.
Okay.
And they're available in chrome plating. And it is copper nickel chrome plating. It's a really good chrome.
Okay, on our application too, we've got this miniaturized Corvette steering wheel that we're going to use again.
It's going to bolt right on.
What about lengths? I mean, if I want something weird, how do I do that?
We can custom make columns to any dimension that you want, as far as length goes.
Right.
We can modify the head, the length of the cup, or we can modify different things on the column, or where the mounts go, or maybe you don't want this kind of a mount. You want a normal hot rod steering column drop. Right,
where it's the 2-piece billet aluminum or what have you that sandwiches around.
Correct.
Okay.
Same thing with floor mounts, different kinds of floor mounts that we carry, and it's all on our website.
So all the information's on the website on how to order, what you have as options and all of that. One other thing wanted to make sure we comment on is that if you look at our factory column, it's got this little curved, plug in order to hook up to the factory wiring, and we're putting in a system from American Auto Wire, a new wiring system in the car that is designed to plug into the stock setup. The cool part about it is this comes with your steering column. It is designed to plug into that factory connector and into the column, so you never have to wire anything. There is no connections you have to make. None of that. It comes from them already done. Plug it in and forget it.
One of the other features of this steering column is that it's an 8-position tilt.
8-position tilt? How many is a normal column?
5.
4? Oh, 5.
Once in a while you'll see a 6-position, but most of them are 5.
So on the Camaro, that may not be a really big deal, but if you were in something like a 32 Ford or something where the column is up at a severe angle, That means it'll tilt down further.
We've
and
got
get
2
to
more down positions.
so that I can get it straight instead of the steering wheel being up
Right.
like this. The big thing, every single component that's in that steering column is manufactured and assembled in the United States. Is that right?
100% American made. Every piece of it is made within 500 miles of my shop in Tecumseh, Michigan.